This is the 2021 Cube Analog, a versatile all-rounder hardtail. Let's see how it performs when we send it down the line. This 29-inch wheel hardtail has a lightweight and hard-wearing aluminium frame. It's got a suspension fork to smooth out the trail, plus hydraulic disc brakes and a 1x12 SRAM group set for crisp gear shifting. It's an all-rounder, perfect for a variety of trails and leisure riding. Up front, the Cube Analog has an SR Suntour suspension fork with 100mm of travel, which will take care of roots, rocks and other trail obstacles. It uses a 1x12 wide-ranging SRAM group set, which is easy to shift and super reliable, whether you're climbing steep hills or pedaling hard down the other side. Shimano hydraulic disc brakes give you extra power to slow down for corners or stop on fast descents, whatever the weather. A reliable and fast-rolling 29-inch Cube ZX20 wheel set is paired with Schwalbe Smart SAM tyres, which offer a great mix of grip and speed. Other components like the stem, handlebar and grips are all Cube branded and finish this bike off really well. It's got a durable frame and sorted components, but how's it going to cope when we send it down the line? Our trail includes a good mix of short sharp climbs, drop-offs, flat-out single track and flowy sections. It's an all-weather trail, so the surfaces should hold up whatever the weather. We're going to chat with our rider Garth to see how he gets on riding the Cube Analog, and we're also going to use a Garmin 1030 Plus to help assess how the bike performs. If you want to see Garth's full run, click the link above. If not, here are the highlights. Garth, you've just ridden the Cube Analog. How did it get on the down the line trail?
Really enjoyed riding the Cube Analog. It felt nice and responsive on the trail. 12-speed drivetrain really helped as well. Big spread of gears. Has a nice lightweight frame, easy to accelerate, and a lockout on the fork, which made it a bit more efficient up the climbs. Nice lightweight tyres, so it's easy to accelerate the bike, and they're grippy enough for trail centres with hard pack. You would probably want to upgrade them to something more aggressive if you were riding natural terrain, but perfectly fine for trail centre use. Good powerful Shimano disc brakes on the bike, slowed you down when you needed to. You might want something a little bit more powerful if you're riding really steep terrain, but perfectly fine for most of the trail centre terrain that you'll find. Quite steep geometry, quite a steep head angle and seat tube, so it climbs really well. It's more suited to a more mellow trail with less rough features, and it's nice and responsive on a trail like that.
We know that a low flow score means that the bike is dealing with the trail really well. You can corner fast and come out of the corners quickly. You can hit drops a bit faster. What do you think your flow score is going to be on this bike?
It'll probably be quite high. You've got to work quite hard on that bike, especially as it's a hardtail. You're feeling the hits more, and you've just got to work harder to get the bike to accelerate out of those corners.
Garmin's Flow measures how well you maintain speed during a ride based on factors like climbing, descending and the angle of turns throughout the ride. Garth's flow score on the Cube Analog was 4.4. That's impressive for this hardtail, showing that those fast rolling wheels and the lightweight frame skip down the trail with relative ease. Let us know what you think of the Cube Analog down in the comment section below. And stay tuned for our next episode of Down the Line.